Let's start with your legs wide and stretching. So for this class this morning, we have a 45-minute Tabata timed. And so the first 5.5 minutes or so, I just warm up stretches because it's early morning. That's it. And then legs wide and fold forwards. And then we're going to get into a circuit. Now Spider-Man, so bend one knee and straighten the other one. And nicely little twist in, so hand down and reach up. That's it. Got it. Yay, hi Patricia. We're just warming up here at the start. And so other side, Spider-Man, straight leg. And so because it's an early morning class, we'll always spend the first 5 minutes just warming up all the different parts of the body. And so now, squat down. Very nice. And drop one knee down and then the other. So we have, how many circuits? 6 circuits. The last 2 are mainly core. The first 4 are a lot of cardio, upper body. And now straight legs. Coming up, inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. 4 more. And fold. So as always, you just go where it suits you. So for example, this morning, there's quite a few plyometrics where we're jumping. And so you don't have to jump. There's always the modification. So now let's step one leg back and do a low lunge. Reach up. Inhale, fill up, and exhale, lunge in. So we're 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. And at the end of each round, there's 4 exercises in each round. At the end of a round, we have a 30-second break. Really nice, hands down. Let's do our first jump, so jump switch. And other side, low lunge. And so skip any of the jumps and step instead. Likewise, if we're doing push-ups, we have a few push-ups in there. Put your knees down or legs lifted. See what suits your body. So the benefits of this kind of HIIT, where we get the heart rate up, it's fantastic for the heart and lungs. So let's stand and swing the arms. We'll swing both of them. But it's about your heart and lungs, right? Being higher and working more, having to adapt to the exercise. And so for each person, it's always a little bit different. Really nice. Okay, we're going to do some jumping jacks. Fit. Okay, one leg out. Big circles. And that other direction, coming in. And other leg out. And in. And now put your other knee into the chest. And let's go behind as well. Very nice. Draw the knee into the chest, the other side. And let's go behind. Great. Standing on one leg, ankle circles. And now point and flex. Point and flex. Very nice. Other leg, ankle circles. Change direction. Point and flex. Point and flex. Very nice. Knees. Other side, other direction. Hips. Okay, we'll just do it. And then other direction. Just do a couple of plank walkouts. So come to the end of your mat. So try to keep the legs straight. Forward fold. Walk the hands all the way out into a plank. And then walk back again. And stop. We'll do one more. And up. Okay, let's get ready to go. So the first one, circle of 4. We'll do star jacks. So either jumping or going all the way up. My head disappears. So these plyometric ones, oh my God, they really get your heart rate going. Right, we have a few of them in here in some of the circuits. And you can go faster. 40 seconds. So faster, or do the hop in the middle slower. 10 seconds. That's it, go, go. High, jump. 1. And rest, okay. Heart rest. So lateral lunge next. We're gonna lunge and then squat. Lunge and squat. Okay, and we can jump in the middle. So lunge. Lunge, jump squat. Lunge, jump squat. So don't go from one intense plyometrics to 2 an intense one. Try to have, keep the heart rate up. We're not dying the whole time. That's it. And rest. 15 seconds. Okay, cross body mountain climbers. So opposite knee to opposite elbow. And as fast as suits you. So you can go like this, just strong, or you can go at pace, whichever suits. It's staying low. So this is number 3. We have 4 in the circuit, and then a 30-second break. And that's when we get our drink. 10 seconds left. And rest. Oh, okay. Get tissue for my nose. So the next one, we're gonna do quick feet, and then down, jump back, and a push up. Back in, and quick feet. Okay, jump. Quick feet. Jump. Quick feet. Jump. Quick feet. And jump. And quick feet. 10 seconds. Jump. Quick feet. Jump. And rest. Feel your heart rate. So deep breaths, catch your breath, and get a drink if you have a drink. Oh. Okay, the next set, start with jump squats. And so either squatting down and up or jumping. So jump out the Eliminate the jump at any stage. That's it. Nice and low. And then jump. Power up through the legs. So really powerful jump. 10 seconds. These really get the heart rate, these jumping ones. Oh, and rest again, heart rate. Plank jacks, I'll show you them. In a plank, step, step, in, or out and in. And we'll go. So we have 4 cardio rounds. We're halfway through the second. It goes quite quickly. Doesn't last forever. And so do give it your best. The benefits stay with you. Get your heart rate up. Just 8 seconds. And rest. That's it. Okay, split lunge. It's a bit of a jump if you want. So, lunge back and lunge back, right? Or else use the jumping version, like so. Ready? Here we go. And make sure to go nice and low in the back leg. That's it. Great job. Halfway there already. So these jumps, they really get the heart rate going, get you out of breath. So skip them if you're feeling uncomfortable. 2, 1. Oh. Oh. Okay, last one here is hopping, balancing on one foot. I'll tell you when we start. We're going to 4. Oh. Okay, standing on one leg, forward, side. That's it. So making a square. And I'm going to go to the other leg now in a sec. That's it, and switch. That's it. Great job. 5. And yeah, good. So 30-second break. 2 circuits done. Next one's all on the mat, on our back. So we start lying down. We're going to do bicycles. And so bicycles this morning rather, you're going to hands beside your ears and come up and go down. Now if that feels like too much, leave the legs up, your usual bicycle, and extend like that. So either one. It's just to vary it up, that we're doing new things all the time. And so it's physically challenging, but also our brain is having to notice and work out what we're doing. Oh, great, and rest. So the next one, reverse crunch. So stronger version, legs straight down, then bend the knees and lift up. Always keep the knees bent, tip the floor and lift up. and off we go. So legs extend like a double leg lift, and then lift up. So back of your neck is long, and you're using your lower abs to lift. So make sure to scoop in your lower abs. That's it. Great. So the next one is a plank to a twisted down dog. Oh, good to hear your timer. Yeah, perfect. Great idea. Thanks, Belinda. Where can we hear it? Okay, crossbody plank. Yes. Thank you. Okay, so plank, and then push the down dog and reach. And then a plank, and push the down dog and reach. Yeah, thanks. That's it. And when you're in the plank, establish your plank, right? So strong core and then reach. And you guys are all very skillful with planks. Scoop the navel, tailbone under. Now let's see. Yay, better. Good job. Thanks, Belinda. You can hear my timer. Thanks. I always love feedback, actually. Really love it. Okay, balanced plank. Next one. So you're in a plank. And then you're going to very carefully, feet are wide, lift one arm and one leg. And then bring it down and do the other one. And key here is that you're not wobbling too much and you're not dropping, and the hips are staying steady. That's it. It's exercise 4 of the 3rd round. And so exactly halfway through. And 30 seconds rest. Great job. I got a ponytail. I don't know where mine went. Great, so 30 seconds rest. So next one. So really hard, this is the hardest one. The whole morning, jump tucks. So jump and tuck the knees in. It's only 40 seconds. And this is the hardest. I can't talk. Go for it though. When it's over, it's over. Halfway. Oh, 10 seconds, keep going. Oh, 5. Last 2. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, I find that the hardest one. Okay, next one. This one's also, so one foot up and then the other foot. And if you can, I'm going to go at pace. Oh. Bring the foot as high as you can. Oh. This is the last of the cardios. Oh. Oh. You got it, 10 seconds. Oh. 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 5. Oh. Oh. And rest. Yeah. Okay, skaters. Good, great. So skaters, foot to the floor or hover. And then other side. It's a nice kind of rest one. Working into the outer hip and kind of recovery. Go low. That's it. Oh, great. We have one more jumping. It's lateral jumps after this. And rest. Okay. So you start, jump feet together, jump wide, jump feet together, wide, feet together. So feet together, wide, feet together. Squat low, feet together. Wide, feet together. Wide, halfway. Wide, feet together. I have to tell myself, feet together. Wide, feet together. Wide, feet together. Wide. Oh, well done. Wow. Oh. Recover. So everything else on the floor. So coming down onto your mat. So I'm going to do a full sit up with an overhead reach. So knees are bent, arms overhead. Take an inhale and exhale, come up and reach and then down. Try to keep the feet on the floor if you can. And as always with these, more speed doesn't necessarily make them harder. Sometimes going a bit slower, it's actually harder. That's it. Great. Okay, next one. So side plank stars. So either bottom leg is down. No, the top leg on top if you're doing the variation. Otherwise, leg comes up in a star, go into a plank, and go the other side. And so, bottom leg down is for your variation. And then balancing otherwise, one side and then the other. That's it. Nearly there. Oh, great. Okay. Scissors. So hands under your hips. Head is down or head is lifted. Legs long, out and in. So head can be lifted. Feel like you can be up on your elbows. Whatever feels good to you. Out and in. Crisscrossing scissors. Getting nice and wide. And then cross. That's it. It's always interesting to notice when the cardio is on, you're out of breath. And it's kind of stressful on the body. and rest. When you get into this kind of strong core work, a little bit out of breath, more perspiring. There's a different feeling in your body. That knee, oh yeah. Okay, arms out to the side, windshield wipers. We were doing these last night. So knees to one side, and then knees to the other. That's it. Great job. Excellent. Okay, and oh yes, another sit-up variation. And so this one will take a lateral stretch. So arms overhead, and you'll come up, and then reach, and then down. So recovery, much easier this time. Here we go. Your heart rate is back to normal in between the rounds. And coming up, and reach, and reach. Interesting to notice for yourself. Do you find the cardio more challenging, or do you find the core work more challenging? I know for me, I find the cardio really challenging. I could do, no problem. I love doing core work actually. And so I find all that jumping and hopping, when your heart rate gets up, it can lead to feeling a little bit, definitely quite a bit uncomfortable. But when we know it's short, it's going to be over. And you know the benefits are, the more your heart rate can go up, the more you're boosting your metabolism. The more you're in the anaerobic system where you can't breathe, the more you're using your fat stores. Okay, so here we go. You sit up, okay. And so legs straight and rotate. So as you come up, bend the knee and rotate. Yes. And so the more that you can be really pushing yourself to be outside your aerobic zone. So if you can talk and regular while you're exercising, then you're in the aerobic system. Whereas if you go into where you're out of breath, you can't talk, you're in the anaerobic. And so you want to get into that in this class. And so for each of us, it's a different level of intensity. Okay, side plank stars. Oh, how do I end up with those again? We'll go again. It doesn't really matter, right? If I read the notes wrong. Going from side to side. So remember, bottom leg can be down. And then you go extending. And not about speed here, really about balance, using the core to maintain your balance. That's it. That's it. And rest, okay. Okay, dynamic climb. So one side. So remember, your bottom shin is going to stay down. Everything else is going to lift. So you're going to lift up, open the knee, and then tip the bum down. And open and close. That's it. So the bottom shin stays down, but the bottom hip lifts up, and lift it up. So we lift bottom waist, bottom hip, and then open. That's it. And lift. So feel like your obliques are lifting you up. That's it. And engage the core. That's it. Nearly there. And other side. How are we doing? Good. And open. And lift. And lift. So with these ones we're doing in the core section now, this circuit is 45 seconds on and 15 off. Lift up. That's it. And lift. And lift. That's it. Really feel the side body working. Yeah. And open it out. Great job. Barely touch down. Nearly there. Oh, great job. Doing great. Okay, so next one, you guys know this one leg up, work into the glutes and hamstrings. Lift up and just tip down. So can you exhale as you lift, inhale to tip. That's it. And lift as high as you can. Oh, lovely. And coming down. Oh, take a moment. Tune in. Maybe hand on your heart. And now we go to the other side. And exhale. So in these classes, we really work on that cardio element. And it's good to throw in those plyometrics, right? The jumping. They're great for our joints and our bones. A lot of running can put a lot of pressure on your joints and cause wear and tear. But a little bit of jumping like this is great. That impact. Okay, double leg lifts. Hands behind your head. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Push your head into your hands. And always kind of aim that. We warm up slowly. And then we do the cardio in the first section. And so we're cooling down. Not quite cooling down yet, but the second part where we're doing more core. So that then we get into the stretches and stuff. You're leaving not out of breath. Really nice. So next one, flutter kicks. Okay, and so these can be done elbows on the floor, right? You can also come up onto your hands and add the whole body to it, right? So you're kind of moving like that, or you can keep it stationary and just move the legs. Either one works. Really engage the core, try not to arch in the back, really sink the abs. So the lower back is strong. That's it. Nearly there. And the last one, we're going to hold plank. Oh. Okay, here we are on plank. Push the floor away with your hands. Lift your thighs. Remember, back of the neck is long. Heels pointing back, sternum forward. Pubic bone tucking towards your chest. Thighs lift. Oh. And down. Really great push back into child's pose. Really nice. Now come down all the way into cobra and lift into a high cobra and just rock. And so feet wide. And let's do that nice one. The sun is risen. Inhale. I can see it in your window. Exhale. There's Lorraine or Patricia. It was dark and now it's light. Inhale to center. Exhale. And so now we're going to get into just deep stretching. Not just, but really nice. Okay, step one leg forward. Reach the arms up. And sink in. Shoulder blades down your back. Lift in the chest. And now when you're ready, exhaling, lean to your right. So my right leg is forward, so lean to your right. If it's your left leg forward, lean to your left. And breathe. Inhale back to center. And exhale, step back into down dog. So hands down and step back. Up onto tippy toes as you inhale. Exhale to your heels. One more time. And heels, and now the other foot forward. And hook your thumbs and reach up. Deep breath. So the goal here is that yes, you're sweaty, but when you step off the mat, you're in a steady state. And now lean to the side. So you're not out of breath. You're ready for the kids, all that stuff. Getting ready for work. A day ahead. Reach up. Really nice, and step back into down dog again. And now lift your right leg up high. And then step your right foot outside your right hand. Both hands so on the inside of that right foot. Drop your left knee. And then, depends, right, it's morning time, so see how you go. Turn your right toes out to the right. And then bend your elbows a little bit. If it's comfortable, you might even come down onto forearms. You might tuck the back toes and lift the back knee. So really nice deep hip stretch. And breathe. And long exhale. Carefully drop that knee down. Now bring that right foot back into the center. Okay, so you're in a low lunge. You just reach back and hold on to that foot. All right, so you can reach back with one hand or with both hands. Draw the foot in towards the bum and lift the chest. That's it. Great job. Any variation of this that works for you, right? So you might prefer having one hand down and pulling it back that way. Really nice. Okay, release. Step back into your down dog. And now left leg rises. Inhale. And left foot outside with the left hand. Drop your right knee. And then turn the left toes out. And then maybe bend the elbows. See how your hips are. Maybe get the forearms down. Keep the knee down. Or lift that back knee. See what works. And deep breaths. Really nice. And now drop that knee. Walk that left foot in towards the center. And so it could be the left hand reaches back for the right foot. Right? And you stay low. Take it as a twist. Or you can reach both hands back up. And see, that's very strong on the knee, right? So it might suit better to do one leg. Feeling it on that side. If you have any knee issues, I know some of you have, be very mindful, just do a stretch here, right? Like so. Yeah, don't bother holding onto the foot. Yeah. Really nice. Okay, so let's step up to the top of the mat. Straighten your legs as much as is comfortable, right? Hands are down. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, fold in. 2 more like that. And really try as you inhale, so crown of the head away from the tailbone, so lengthen the spine. And as you exhale, try to fold in chest towards the thighs. So really stretching the hamstrings. Another one. And exhale. And coming all the way up. Really nice. So legs really wide now. Interlace the hands behind your back. Take an inhale. And exhale. Fold forward. Knuckles towards the ceiling. And longer exhales. Really nice. Release your hands down and Spider-Man. Bend one knee, straighten the other. And let's take a twist here like we did at the start. So hand down and reach up. And let's go the other side. So. Really nice. So coming back up to stand. Let's do 3 movements of the spine. Inhale, arch. And come to center, inhale, center, and then slide. Maybe eyes closed. And now, hands on your shoulders, exhale, rotate. And so, drink loads of water. Great to drink water first thing in the morning. A glass before your tea or coffee. Gets the kidneys going, activates the metabolism, the digestion. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. 2 more. And last one. And you're cooked. You're good to go. Have a great day, everyone. Thanks so much.